Everything's coming up Mulhouse. Indeed, everything is coming up Mulhouse. Let's take a look at the Imperial map mode. Oh my. We've got Mulhouse in Greenland. Yes, Mulhouse in Greenland is a thing. And of course, Mulhouse in St. John Valley. Always meant to be. Let's carry on with the Everything is Coming Up Mulhouse campaign. Quick update. I am the Emperor. I have 2 decentralization reforms passed. The next one's a big one. I get an extra elector, and I get 35% Imperial Authority growth. I am making a whopping 0.39 a month, more than Austria was making before I took the Emperorship from him. And let's keep going. Add all provinces. Yes, please. Now, what we're going to be doing here is declaring on Great Britain in October of this year. So you're not training. Do we have any other armies? You're not training. And then these boys. So I'll be attacking Great Britain, and it'll be Sweden and Russia, because Sweden went ahead and got allied up with Russia. Or no, it's guaranteed by Russia. So whatever, we'll fight Russia too. That's not a problem. So this 42 is fine. These boys, I am going to need some armies over that way. And then let's just take a quick peek. There is no one else I care about. No. It's just those 2. I'll be able to focus completely on them. So whatever armies I have, those will be my northern groups. And then 1, 2, 3. You're southern, you're southern. Okay, I like it. I think we're spread out well. Got 34 coming there, 34, 2, and 6, and then 34. All the armies are built up. I will allow the other armies to keep on training right up until we declare. We're at 100%. Let's extract. Oof. Do I even need to? It seems like I'm at full. I'm totally at full manpower. Well, why not? Let's slacken standards and then start building it back up again, as we do. 521,000 manpower. Sorry, Hungary, you are not becoming a vassal today. Now, I am tempted to scuttage Burgundy so I can start absorbing him at a slightly later date. What could I do here? I could send a gift. So I could get him ready to annex. It's just the loyalties that's a problem. Oh, he's only at 94. Okay, he's still a little bit of ways. After this war, I can start absorbing Burgundy. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. And let's just jump into some mock speed for 1 month. Come back from Würzburg and Verden. Let's say improve with Bohemia. I could actually start absorbing Bohemia. My only worry would be that I haven't got back to war with Austria before then. It's still 5 years. How long of an absorption is it? Let's just see. I'll have to wait till the first next month. Or 3rd of next month. Okay. So Bohemia. If I annex you, it would be 1657, which is the same year I could declare in Austria. It's too tight. It's too tight. I can't start absorbing them yet, for sure. So instead, we'll just improve with some... No, don't insult. They shouldn't have send an insult and improve relations right next to each other, because you're sending improve relations to your buddies all the freaking time. It's like they're setting you up to just insult your friends. Not cool, man. Not cool. So we're going to attack Great Britain. We're calling in all of the boys. Castile. Wow, look at those numbers. 700,000 infantry. We have 1 million troops running into battle with 2 million in reserves. Yes, 1650, boys. Let's do it. So we're going to co-belligerent Scotland, and we're going to co-belligerent Sweden, which brings in Russia. We don't care. Look at their paltry 300,000. Nothing. Nothing. Considering you consider how fast I'm going to be able to throw out his allies, these little boys here. This is good to go. Now, I could actually declare it on Sweden. And then I could throw out England first and start coring that up. I like that idea. Let's do it that way instead. Try to do this as quick as possible. Boom. Co-belligerent Sweden, or Great Britain. I'm not co-belligerent Russia, but I am co-belligerent Scotland. We can make the war goal for going, sure. And attack. Let's go, boys. Oh, I should have had these guys stop trading for sure. That was definitely a mistake. Let's just step cautiously forward. Cautiously, we will step forward. Hey, look at that. The PayPal state wants to join after all. Who are we to say no? Okay, now it should be only a couple months, and I should get access for those guys in the south. Have access for you. I already have access for you. You can start running. This 42. Let's get onto the fort, of course. And this 42. Well, Devon's the capital, so I guess the capital, and then north up to Scotland, because we can throw them out and start coring up their lands nice and quick. All right, we'll take off 2. You can get over to hit Roxburghshire. Wow, I don't know which of these 2 I want. Military power is nice. Army tradition is nice. That would get me almost to 100. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'm going with that. 97.7 army tradition, 95 army professionalism. Let's go, boys. Let's go show them how we fight. This is how we do. Get a general in there. You have one. You should be sitting off this capital. The port's down here in the channel. And can we blow a hole? Yes, we're going to blow a hole over on this fort. Because I want to get at this 22,000 ASAP. I'm just itching. We are literally itching to get at them. We're like dogs chained up, pulling at the chains to get at them. Boom, that's a Scottish wipe. Okay, we can get onto that fort. Can't get forward. So these guys become just the support. They can get to either one of those guys or either one of those plots to support from. For now, extract some wealth from the war goal. And you, my friend, you should be taking out one of these HRE miners, like Hess. Hess looks lonely. Let's go say hi. So then Russia, and we should have one more army coming this way. We'll also head on over. All right, I like it. I will take on southern Russia. I'm just trying to avoid northern Russia because I don't want to. I want to avoid attrition. It is literally December. I've read stories that it's not good to invade Russia at a certain time of year. So if I have to, I'm going to go to the warmest places I can find in Russia. That is the plan. We'll see how that works out. I'll let you know how that works out. Not bad. Not bad, Admiral. 4121. And then slowly I'll just siege down these English provinces. The forts are what matter, obviously. Here we go. Oh, sneaky boy, Saxe-Lauenbau. Sneaky boy. Let's go take him out. Okay, Devon. So that's the capital there. Gonna get a little bit of a carpet siege going. Let's say this way. Beautiful. It's almost 2-1. What do you think? Is it going to be a wipe? Place your bets now. Place your bets now. And no, not a wipe. Pays 2-1 on whoever called a not wipe. They're gone now, of course. But Gwynedd. Leicester. See what I mean, though? So now I can piece out the English nice and early. English and the Scottish are both ready to go. It won't interrupt my nice long war I still have against the Swedes and the Russians. Just because they're Russia, right? They take time to siege down. They take time to beat down. But they will be beat down. How do you say sayonara in Scottish? See ya, boys. Get you back together. I think I might just attack Geldom right away. What's the point? Like, they popped out of England. So it seems like it's my duty to protect them. I can expand the empire. Oh yeah, I can add them to the empire and have another prince. That's great. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to conquest. I like this island. My very first campaigns were all conquering this island, the Great British Isles. So we're going back. We want to pay homage to our first several campaigns. All right, so all those boys have fallen. I can send These guys... Oh, I am at war with the Livonian Order. I did not realize that, but I am going to send these guys eastwards. And I can see their armies are there. They are showing up. My numbers will be needed. Alright, then we can start piecing out these boys. Hess, Cash, and Great Britain. No thank you. I don't need them dragged into every single war I do. I'm going to have at least one, maybe two more wars against Great Britain. I don't need them dragged into these. Break up that friendship. Let's get this army all back together. Where are you going? Was that part of the same? I think that's part of the same army. Yeah, it won't even be necessary to take those last couple provinces from Great Britain there. I should be able to piece out and take whatever. Well, at least my my claims, right? You and you. No, we're not quite there. Okay, all right. I was wrong. I was definitely wrong. I stand corrected. Let's get split up. Get the Orkneys and the outer Isles siege down complete, because that's apparently what they want. So it's 20,000. You come up here. Get Iverness occupied ASAP. Because if I can't take England right away, then I'll take Guildom right away. Whatever. Whoever's gonna surrender first, that is who I'll accept. Livonian Order. It turns out it was you, not where I was looking. It would be good if I could get this siege saved. It's only a grasslands, but we'll see what I can do. I am coming to help. Commonwealth, you are my buddy, and I will not leave you stranded. And then I'm just gonna pop around to countries I don't think I improve with very often, and I'm gonna improve relations with all of them. Let's make everyone love us. That's one. Bern will no longer be a seat of a cardinal. I don't think I had any underhanded dealings here. I am a little bit offended here that they're ending this cardinal seatage? What would you call that? I don't know what the verbiage for that, but they're ending my seat of the cardinal or of my cardinal, and it hurts. It cuts deep. Boom, there's our first Russian fort. Let's keep taking it to the boys. It worked. They saw me coming north. They turned away. They said, no thank you. And then we'll come south and start sieging back those provinces. Now, Livonian Order, whatever you offer me, the answer is no. I want all of that with your cash, with your last province. Let's get you forward. Alright, we're on to there. Let's say up to Holland. So just they got a series of forts going on into Sweden. That's the only reason I haven't completely bowled on in there. The navy is not being used, of course. Let's fix that. Pick you up in Aberdeen. You guys are all going to chill in Scotland. We can finish off Guildom. Got both claims, nice and cheap. And England lost his cores on both of them, so we can start coring them both day one. We don't have to wait on the war with England to end. That repair tick, load you on up, and let's bring you on over and drop you over on Norway proper. Surprise! Surprise, mother. If you have never seen the original Blade movie, that movie was a treat. I gotta say, seeing that as a kid, that was like, wow. That was a wow movie. I don't remember if I seen it in the theaters. I definitely saw 2 in the theaters, but that was just a kick-ass movie back in the day. That's what that quote's from. Surprise, mother. It's like, surprise, it pops up behind the vampires, and then boom, boom, massive fight scene. It's so good. Matter of fact, after I've done this episode, I might just load up one of the fight scenes just to watch it. I like it. Alright, what are we doing here? No upgrades we care about. Pisa. Now, I popped Pisa on out, so I'm going to improve with you. He hasn't joined the Imperium yet, but he could still join of his own accord. I may not have to expand the Empire on his butt. I will. On his butt. On his ass. I will, but, okay, PG-13. Ass is acceptable. Ooh, you watch your bum, you. Oh, I'm coming north to Moscow. Definitely good idea to march on Moscow December 1st. That is the meta. That is the meta. That's where we're going. Moscow on December 31st. Or December 1st, correction. We'll get down here. I know I'm going to be fighting this Navy in a moment. 1, 2. Getting to deal with those rebels. And England. Again, we're just looking at our claims from you. I'm not even looking at maximum. Well, maybe I want a little bit more than my claims. Maybe I want Pale. There we go. That's better. Devon, sure. I like cutting you up like this. Yeah, there you go. That's all we want from you, England. This will give us a truce to 63. That's 10 years. That year we have Hamburg, Lübeck. We don't care about that at all. That seems very fair to us. Go in peace. So our next war against Great Britain will be the final one. They'll be completely wiped after that. They're effectively dismembered already, but they're dead. They just don't know it yet. Some rebels, of course. Now, what do we have here? We have 42 just hanging out. These boys, you want to run over? We have access? We have access. I don't know. As they run up, I'll check the truces to make sure I'm not doing something silly. No, it's Austria again in 3 years. Because I didn't take, I guess, a long war score or a truce with them. All right, I'll fight Austria again in 3 years. That's okay. We have cores to return to Bohemia, so that is plenty fine with us. Let's improve relations with Burgundy. Let's say Brandenburg. My boys. Livonian orders. You want to renounce core? Livonian order. I want more than you renouncing cores. I want you gone, friend. He must have an army around there somewhere. And that's why he's thinking he's still in this war. Again, he's already dead. He just doesn't know it. Let's bring you back. I think Livonian order is going to see the light. Nope, I am mistaken. And we can march on Stockholm. Last time I marched on Stockholm, it fell so fast, like comically fast. If you were watching the episode, I'm like, what? What was that? They wanted nothing to do with my Supa Trupas. Nothing. I see there's a fight going to go on in the south, so I'm going to go join it, and I'll come back and siege down Ryazan. Now I am curious, how fast is this one going to go? I didn't even blow a hole in the wall or anything. It was like I literally just showed up at Stockholm, and they were like, nope. Nope, we're not doing this whole siege thing. Absolutely not. So I'm already at 21%. I am not blockading their coast. I will get over there and blockade the coast. I don't remember if I was the first time. So we're coming up. I arrived there last month. We'll see if after 1 month tick whether I get it. I'm going to run on up to that fort. Come on, boys. You can do it. You can do it. They did it! Yes! Yes, 1 siege tick. No. The Swedes will not defend their home. That's for sure. They're like, absolutely not. There is a 0% chance of this happening. Now I just take control of this. What? I should be able to... No, this fort's blocking me. I understand. So I can jump onto the boat and then jump off onto the island. So be it. If that's the hoops I gotta jump through, go ahead. Jump through those hoops. Make it so, number 1. I don't remember if I actually got into that fight with those boys or not, but I will check the total numbers. Russians still have massive armies, so let's not be cocky and divide myself up too much. I'm going to keep my armies intact and just sieging down, province by province. Alright, so this 1,000's locked in. That'll be an easy little wipe. This is 42,000 doing. Should be training, friend. And it looks like I have my whole army. It is pretty rare I have all of my army groups involved in a war, but they are all on Russia. Sorry, Russia. Sorry, buds. You got involved with the wrong war here. We got some separatists. Alright, we have one stack of separatists have popped. I have no armies anywhere in the area, so next month we'll start building an army to take on that one stack. I'm not going to move off my my one training force off of Great Britain. What fort is that? There we go. One less fort to siege down. Just the two in the north. We're still moving on to Åland. Alright, Livonian Order. What do you think of peace, friend? What do you think of peace? You're not there yet. Oh, maybe if I take some cash off? No. No, he's just not there. Not happening. Okay. Well, when you change your mind, we'll be back. Alright, there's the next fort done, next to Moscow. It's like Moskvai or something. Moskais. Moskais has fallen. Let's keep going north. You can go to the Commonwealth. I don't need to pay for those forts. We'll just keep on pushing north. I'm not going to fight those Nojai separatists. In a perfect world, they will separate. Probably not, but hey, it'll cost them some manpower later. Livonian Order, again, you know what I want. Alright, they have accepted peace. That is one less nation that can get into a coalition against me. We'll take that Diplo bonus. Yes, please. You can go to a trade company. What are we looking at here? Say north again. Truces, we're still 3 years off of Austria, so we don't really... We will be finishing off this war long before that. We could head north up that way, or we wait on these forts. We can run across to Abel from here. I may just... Oh, I think I can now... Yes, I can. I do have access. Because I have control, I can now get across the strait. He can't block me with this forting. So let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go get across to the next fort. Sitting here, blockades this fort. And we're going to go ahead on our military tech. Infantry shock and military tactics. Yes, please. I don't care if it costs me almost 1,000 military power. We have innovative idea groups. We are rolling in all monarch points, and we basically have been this whole game. Cloth, wool, and dyes. All prices increase. Sure, sounds good to me. You can go forward to Viborg, you to Nyland. Now, if we were to improve relations with someone, who would be best to do so with? Maybe Byzantium. Let's get claims on the Ottoman. We're getting claims on Great Britain already. How about you? Aragon. Yeah, I'm feeling a claim on you. It looks like I have rebels. I have rebels in Malta. I'm going to have to go deal with them. And we'll start forming an army over here. Oh, that's where that one stack came from. Oh, that's great. Okay, I understand. I get what's going on. Well, we're going to sail this massive navy all the way around. All the way around to deal with them. Let's go in some Mach Speed 5. There you go. Viborg falls real quick once I show up. Down to Novgorod. Let's head north as well. I'm not seeing too many of their armies around. Like, their armies are intact somewhere. I'm not sure what the strategy here is exactly, but... Hey, I'd be hiding from me too, you know? I'd be hiding from me too. That is fair. That is definitely fair. National unrest, missionary strength. We don't have too much inflation. So, like, production would probably be where it's at. And it's English, so I could upgrade them too, if I choose to. Good to go. Boom, boom. That's another fort. Yeah, Novgorod fell. So, north to Neva. Their intact armies, though, stop me from separating too much. So, the tactic is having an effect. It's not completely a worthless thing. Hiding from me, that is. It's keeping me getting some extra attrition. Let's get up here to... No, I'll separate. We know they're not in the north here. We can see around here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's head straight east. There you go. There's a 40 stack. That's what I'm looking for. Let's go fight them. Let's go fight them. Boom, boom, boom. Throw a general on there. We're going to get Chase. Where are you going? You are running to Morum. All right. We're chasing you that way. You're going to come to... No, I want you to come northern route, friend. Just in case he tries to take off. Going to get out of the Mach Speed 5. We are forcing a battle here. Let's go, boys. All right, you're swinging down to Kazimov. I'm okay with that. And this way. Oh, there's a fort over there. Okay, okay, that's fine. You go to that fort. These guys are going to continue to get chased. Yes, perfect. he now realized he just made a mistake. You made a mistake, friend. Okay, you're going to try to go to Tambov. So we'll carry on south to you. And we'll swing right into battle with him if we can. Alright. Beautiful. Now we got you. We got him 2-1 there. That will be an absolute spanking. I will divert the other army north. Because I don't even think they'll get there. They'll have already won the battle. Oh, unless those reinforcements from the south come. You know what? Just in case he is like force marching those reinforcements all the way from the south, I would feel pretty silly if I turned my army away for literally no good reason whatsoever. Let's keep them down there. That is the wise move in this situation. 1,000 can come south. Actually, correction. Let's make another army up and what am I at? 34, I believe now. And now these boys can come south. We're forming another one. Good to go. Oh no! The Empress has died. Feels bad. Feels bad. She was an absolute top lassie. Absolute. Okay, let's get up to Lapland. We cannot. I think this army has done its deed. It's gonna come home and they're gonna get on to training. Let's get that professionalism back to 100. So I can harvest it, of course. Because we're at 97.09. Alright, look at there. There's their show of force. There's the Russian armies. They decided to show up finally. Where have you been this whole time? Where have you been? Alright. Come east as well. What's going on here? We got 100,000. A little bit of overkill. That's our show of force. Let's swing around this way. Okay, I'm just going to steal one of those boys. Grab you on here. And let's get over here to Malta. Lift that rebellion. That rebellion is a mistake, absolutely. Alright, we'll take this 15,000, go clap this one, and get onto this this rebellion plot in Avignon, the holy city, the once papal city of Avignon. Might as well stay there. If everyone's heading there already, might as well stay there. Okay, you onto Malta, friend. And we're at 87%. We have shellacked these boys pretty thoroughly at this point. They're not feeling this anymore. Like, nah, this whole war thing with you. We don't like it. We don't like it. The Mulhausen troops are super troopers, and we don't want anything to do with it. Now, I am definitely gonna grow the Commonwealth at Russia's expense for sure, without a shadow of a doubt. I think the capital territory is ripe for plucking. Russia, let's say we take Moscow and Muskies. I get no aggressive expansion. No, that's too much. Just Moscow's too much? No, then the war must carry on. If he has so many troops that he thinks he's still in it, then the war must carry on. There can be no other ending. So we should be pinned on a hundo innovativeness. So yeah, prestige and legitimacy, yes please. Almost back up to 100 prestige. Send these boys south. They're charging into the Commonwealth again. It is honestly brave and surprising, and a little foolish, nonsensical, but brave and surprising at the same time. Stunning and brave, absolutely stunning and brave. Let's get these boys training. You can come south to, let's say, Aragon. We've got Malta lifted, beautiful. You can come north. Where do you go? You're taken to Horizon. I'm going to give you chase. We'll send down a whole bunch of armies. And these boys can continue on in the north, carpet sieging everything down. I think I have enough guys going south already. We're okay. All right, nice, nice, nice. Look at that. Oh, look at the carnage. Absolute carnage. That is what we're looking for. Let's go get some more of those fights going. Yeah, they're not feeling that so much anymore. This army can chill out for a month at least and just replenish. Extra income from my vassals. Why not? Now we want everyone to charge forward here. You're going to come to Ryzik. You're going to come to Charkaw. You're going to come to Patawawa. He's got 70,000 stacked up on Lubni. I like it. I will come take battle with you, kind sir. I will take battle. Now, none of these I don't think are any particularly important. I guess fort maintenance. I was thinking about popping my golden age. We are coming up to the end of this campaign, and 50 years, I'm going to be able to fly through these pretty quick. We're going to be real close to done, so let's do it. Boom, extra income, extra morale. What else do we get for that? I think it's morale. Oh, it's all here. Morale of armies or morale of navies, all power cost, goods produced, max absolutism. Give it to me all. I want it all. Let's go. Let's go fight the Ottoman. Or sorry, the Russian. Oh, I'm so used to fighting the Ottoman. That's funny. It's just natural. It's just natural. Let's come south. Keep our sieges going. We got 127th coming down, looking to engage. Where are you going? Do not run away. No. Oh, they won their siege. That's why. This is fine. So we managed to pick off. We'll go right through to Lubni. Whoa, look at that carnage. We are decimating their army. Wipe. That's what we're looking for. Let's go south. Join up with the boys. Actually, this 42 would be better served. And then that 36, that is severely weakened. Yeah, they're better going and taking over that siege. You guys have earned the break. It's not going to be that rough of a siege. And not a wipe on that one. Okay. Doo-doo. So that army has fled east. Oh, correction. That army has fled west. This 12,000, I don't know where you're going. Maybe he thinks he's going to escape in the far, far north. I'm not sure. The AI brain could just be broken at this point. Now, Russia, I've pummeled you pretty hard there. What are you thinking? No, you still won't give both those forts. I want both those forts at this point. At this point, both those forts must be given up. Boom, let's come south, say hi to them. We need a leader, sir. Leader to training. Yeah, I know. We'll just keep sieging you down. It's alright. This army is going where? You're retreating to Samara? No, he's in a shattered retreat. Nick, that's the fort. Siege back. Russia, you don't have a fort. You barely have an army. That's what we're talking about. Now we want you to annul your treaties with Sweden. Alright, we're close. We're close. I want both those forts and I want those treaties annulled. That way I can choose Russia. I can fight Russia whenever I choose. I will be fighting Russia more. Don't get me wrong, but it's just whenever I choose. Come north. No. Russia. Let's try this again. Nope. Stubborn boy. stubborn boy. You have to admire it. You have to admire it. All right, so this is going to cost me 25 government reform progress. Ooh, I have 81. It cost me 80 to expand the administration. So in turn, it only cost me 1 plus a corruption. Who cares about a corruption? That is just money. I can pay that back. Not a problem. Now, it just jumped to 99, so I'm going to hope that... No, Russia did not see reason. Come south, let's come east. And whatever there is left to siege down. Get on it, boys. Get on it. This fort, Astrakhan, there we go, we already got it. Astrakhan, that put us over the edge. You're no longer allies with Sweden. No war reps. 128 ducats, go in peace. There you go, they lost their capital. Moscow was always meant to be part of the Commonwealth. This is the best timeline, there's no doubt about it. Now I could take this tech ahead of time. But it's ahead of time and 15% for manufactories. I'm going to be able to take manufactories in not too long. So I'll just hold out on that. You guys can get back together. Let's say here. can run all the way back to Mulhouse. And you can run back to Strasbourg. And our next war is actually going to be against Austria. That's fun. Oh, it's like right now. Okay, let's peace out. Let's peace out the buys. Let's do this real quick. We get our claim on, I don't know, Messina. That's a fort. Arguably, I should have taken that a while ago. Sheffield on England. Ottoman, we're making claims. We're improving relation. Okay, so Sweden. We want you to annul your treaties with Great Britain. We want war reps. Those cores gone. And now our claims for sure, which should be that whole province. Now we definitely want Gotland. And Swedish Estonia. And definitely Viborg. And Abo. And Åland. That's it. That's all we want. That is 66 overextension. And hey, we're fine. That's no problem. We have 6. We're at a mighty 6. Yes, Sweden. That peace treaty is harsh, but fair. We agree to it. Thank you for making it to the end. Everything is truly coming up Mulhouse. Hope you have yourself a great day. Until next time, goodbye.